It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Give it just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I can come back over here and really fast submit my taxes because it is the 100th tax submission for me. GG, easy. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Admiral. Congrats on coming first, and thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. We are going to be playing some Stardew Valley today. I'm at 1.2 million in earnings, which is incredible. I've still got another 8.8 million to go before I get my next achievement. So we've got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. We're gonna be hopefully going to Ginger Island today, and then we're hopefully also gonna be getting some other smaller tasks done. In fact, let me go and pull up my to-do list and just make sure that we have everything pulled up here. So the game plan for today, I want to go to Ginger Island, collect some coconuts, and dry them out for the raccoons. I need to get some seaweed to build a fish pond. I need to get farming mastery. I need to go catch a legend in the mountain lake whenever it's raining next. I need to go get a book that I thought I knew how to get. I didn't see it, but I went in through a wrong way, so I need to go back and try to get that. I'm gonna plant my last minute crops today that I need to get done. And then I might also grind out some of the Monster Slayer and Frozen Tears that I need for a little later, because there's a couple of artifacts and minerals that I haven't gotten yet that I can get from Frozen Tears, so I'm gonna try to do that if I can. Hello, Coral. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and check on my wine. It's coming along. Okay. Before we get too deep into this, let's toss Jimbo. Gotta make sure we play with the kid before we leave. There we go. Okay. So we got coffee beans. I need to sell a coffee bean. I don't think I've ever sold one, have I? How do I check that? It's in collections. If it's in here. I don't see it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like right here or something like that. So let's go ahead and turn the coffee bean in. Get it sold. And let's just go ahead and collect up everything here. And I need to just double check all my crop listings and make sure that I have sold everything that I need to sell. And if I haven't, I need to probably spend some time just quickly planting a couple of things, at least selling one of every crop. That's the big thing. Okay, we've got more bait. Let's go and put away the iridium for a minute. And the rest of this could be sold, I think. Yeah, let's sell the rest of this, and then we need to go take care of the animals. I forgot about them. It's easy to stay busy in this game, that's for sure. It is very easy to stay busy. Oh, give me all of those. Pet the dog. Go into the cave, make sure we have no fruit. We've got fruit. And then we need to go into our greenhouse, double check this. Is everything good here? Yep. Okay, batteries are ready, that's right. I forgot about those. So we could definitely go to Ginger Island today. That was what I really needed the batteries for. Was for going to Ginger Island. So we should be good there. Let's go ahead and take care of the animals really quick. So I'm gonna just pop open here. Milk the cows, milk the goats. Not beef, the goat. Okay, the goats have no milk either. Okay, good to know. That's all I needed to worry about. Let's go ahead and open up the garage door. Boop. And then you come in here and pet the chickens and the rabbits and the ducks. If we can, I might also try to get a dinosaur egg today and try to hatch ourselves a little dinosaur. We could sell off one of our ducks or chickens and it should be fine. Okay. Okay. Let's throw those in there. Duck mayo is worth a pretty penny, I'm pretty sure. And then the rest of this just needs to be tossed into here for now. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do now... clean my inventory again. Okay. So, it is not raining, so we cannot catch a legend. But what we can do is we can quickly scroll up here, and I just need to make sure I sell 15 of every crop. Now, I'm pretty sure I have in here items shipped, farm and forage. So 15 of every crop. We've sold enough parsnips, so we don't gotta worry about them. What else we got in here that's a crop? Green beans. So we need to get some green beans. I don't know if I can grow that quick enough. Cauliflower. We may have to wait till next spring on that one, in all honesty. Focus on that later, maybe. Because I don't have that list ready for me right now. But what I can do really quick is see what every item is and see if I can get any of them done right now. So I know rice is one of them. Where's my rice shoot? Okay, it takes 8 days to mature. Grows faster if planted near a body of water, harvest with a scythe. So if I take this, go ahead and do 15 of them. And then we do speed grow with that as well. That should help. And then, let's see, we need artichoke. I don't think I have that. In all honesty, I don't think I really have anything in here that I need right now. So what I'm gonna do is gonna plant these, and then I'm gonna go over to Pierre, and we'll get that all sorted. Okay. Let's 3. What am I doing? Okay, we need 3 more. Put 1, 2, 1. Okay. Boop. Boop, boop. And where's the rice? Okay. Now I should be able to water that all. And do I have to water this? I don't see a change, so I'm pretty sure I don't have to water rice. So it's already on the water, maybe. That would make the most sense to me. We'll roll with that. Okay. Ooh, Stardew. Hey, Frog, how's it going? It's good to see you. Yeah, we're trying to get through Stardew. Not necessarily all today, but trying to get through a good amount of it the next couple of days. Or weeks, rather. Hopefully. There's still a lot to go. But I want to try to get perfection if I can. Seaweed. Yes, we do need to go get seaweed. That's a thing. I forgot about that. Okay. So what else do we need here? We need jazz. That takes 7 days, but we could put some speed grow on it. That'll be fine. What else? What else? What else? We need to do... I'm missing things on here. Well, we can get rid of coffee bean. We've done coffee bean. We need to do I feel like we've done a carrot before, but I have it not marked here, so I must have not done a carrot yet. Okay, that's fine. It's going good. How's it going for you? It's going pretty okay here. We're just chilling. Not getting into anything too crazy. Have we done garlic? I believe so. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo my list there, because I'm seeing things in there that I'm pretty sure I've sold. But I definitely need to take jazz and sell it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So that's one thing. That is one thing. Take that. What was... Oh, yeah. So there's this book over here. It's a secret book. I'm going to show you guys where it's at, so it won't be secret anymore. Also, while we're here... try to do the prismatic jelly today as well. So while we're over here, I'll show you guys where the secret book is. It is quite possibly one of the greatest books of all time. So it's over here. It's right behind this cherry tree, I guess. And you gotta break a couple of things. And there's this golden trash can. I had to Google it because I had no clue there was anything up here, but there is. Right here. Boop. Alleyway buffet. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, gives you an even greater chance to find items in the trash. W book. Very, very nice book. So, cool. Now I have another book. Yay. So now whenever I open up trash cans, I should have a little bit more treasure, which is always a plus. Or at least, just generally speaking, a little bit more of everything, which I can't complain about. Also, let's go ahead and open up these magma geodes while I'm here, because I forgot about them. And then I want to go home, grab my batteries, and then bring them to the beach. And we're going to open up the, what do you call it? We're going to open up the boat today, which will be good. Desperately need to do that. Okay. A second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw those in there. Okay. Oh, can also plant the jazz. Right. And go to the island I forgot the name of. Yeah, it's Ginger Island. We're gonna do some more speed grow. Just gonna put it right here. If I can do it. There we go. Boop. That will help a little bit. Yeah, ginger. Yeah, gingers. Woo. We're going to Ireland, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm actually not gonna go today, but I will open up the island because I do need it. But I'll wait until we have a full day to go. But we've got plenty to do still here on the mainland, so I will wait just a little bit. Okay, hello, Willie. I'm gonna open up the boat if that's okay. Boop. All materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight. Let's go. Willie, you don't have anything to say about that. That's okay. You can consider yourself blessed. So, prismatic jelly. We need to slay the prismatic slime and then deliver the jelly to the wizard. We need to also scour the lands for some leeks. And we need to get seaweed. Let's go ahead and try to get the seaweed. If I'm not mistaken, you can kind of do it by fishing in the shallow water. Right? Yep, there it is. So we got the one. I needed how much? How much do I need for the fish pond? Is it 5? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit of seaweed then. Should be simple enough. Oh, we're actually catching a fish. Okay. That's cool. That's fun. I'll take it. You know, extra money. Fish. All the fish. I need to catch all the fish. I've been trying to catch the legend up in the mountain lake, and oh my goodness, that thing is annoying. It hurts my soul. Does bait increase your chances of getting fish, or does it increase your bite rate? Causes fish to bite even faster, increases size of fishing bar. So theoretically, it says fish in specific. Does it give me a higher rate of catching trash too? Does it just boost how fast you collect things? I think it does, because this is slower. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think... I need to collect... Not trash. What does seaweed count as? It doesn't have a category. It just exists. I need to collect more of that though. Okay, that's easy enough though. We can do that. That's simple. We'll take the trash or treasure. We'll take the treasure too. I need to get prismatic shard desperately, because we need to go get the sword from the Calico Desert. We need it for the movie theater. We need it for what else did we need it for? There was one other thing, but I can't remember what it is. Prismatic jelly too. Yes, we do. We need to go get everything that's prismatic. We need 2 more. Oh. I may have like 1 seaweed somewhere in my house, but it's just easier to catch it all, honestly. Although we will miss our chance to order the pond from Robin today. We could go get it tomorrow. She's not busy on Tuesdays. No, Tuesdays is when she closes shop for her workout with the ladies at Pears. I think it's Tuesdays. I don't remember. I do not remember. We're going on a prismatic journey. Prismatic journey sounds so cool in theory. You know, it does. It really does. I would love to go on a prismatic journey. Mondays is normal closing. Tuesdays workout, I think. Okay, and she closes... When does she close on Monday, normally? Is that... For some reason I want to say 8, but that sounds wrong. I don't think she technically closes at 8, but she doesn't arrive at her... She doesn't stay at her post, yeah. 3 or 4, I want to say. 5 p.m. most days. Okay. Good to know. Well, we have a seaweed for Demetrius. Hello, friend. Yep, thank you. You are lovely. Or something like that. Okay, the rest of this I'll hold on to. Because we need it. We'll hold on to it. I'm thinking Marnie, never mind. Oh, okay, Marnie. Yeah, Marnie's an issue. You just gotta get the book, honestly, for Marnie. The animal catalog. You can access Marnie's shop when she's not around. So handy. I don't even remember how I got it, but it is a nice book. You never have to worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and try to do a little bit of slime farming here. Is it 40 and down? Yeah. We can try to slime farm. We can also do some monster grinding, and I also can get some frozen tears while I'm down here. Everything that I all really desperately need. Plus, it'll level up my mastery just a little bit. We're trying to get farming mastery, but all of this will go towards one level for whatever we choose. So we might as well get a little XP while we're down here. I don't know exactly how that XP system works, if I'm honest. I'm winging it. I didn't research it like I said I would. Boop. Okay. Anything in here particularly useful? No. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Frog. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay. I'm also low on energy. I didn't even notice. I also need to remember how I get the rest of my star drops. There's a couple more that I need that I haven't gotten, and I don't remember which ones I still need. But we're almost there. Did I say it was frozen tears that I needed? I needed frozen geodes, I'm pretty sure. Because you can't break open frozen tears. I'm like 99% sure, right? We're about to find out. I'll get one and it'll say something like, probably, I want to say it says something like, oh yeah, a tear from a Yeti or whatever, something like that. That's what I want to say it says something similar to anyway. I've held them before, I just suddenly can't remember what they're used for other than gifts. In fact, I think that's all they're used for. Okay. Let me out. Let me out, please. Oh, we got more frozen geodes. I'll take those. We do also have the recipe for an ore crusher, I want to say. Oh, Omni geodes, yes. But the ore crusher would be nice because we don't have to pay Clint anything, and all it takes is a little bit more time, so it's kind of like, okay, not the worst thing in the world, you know? Drink the coffee for a second. Give me a small little boost. Bye-bye. Okay, we did not find anything down here. Not anything we needed anyway, it doesn't look like. Okay. That's fine. Let's go up, go home. I'm cooking with these AI King videos. Turns out I work better under pressure. You know, I find that that's true for me too. Nothing wrong with a little bit of pressure, you know? Nothing wrong with that. What works, works. Sell the fish. Okay. Sell the sap as well. Okay, that's fine. I need to close up shop. Okay. Put everything away, and then we can go back to bed. It won't be long till Jimbo is able to walk around on his own, which is gonna be crazy. Feels like just yesterday he was born. Okay, also, well, no, I can't build my pond tomorrow. I was gonna say, I can go ahead and queue up everything that I need in my hotbar, and then I'll just take it up to Robin in the morning, but I can't do that. Yo, my dream where you got hospitalized is great. Yeah, you know, well, I've been in people's dreams a number of times, but I can't say I've ever been in somebody's dream and then in that fashion, more so. You know, it's usually like a cameo or something, but getting hospitalized, you know, that's a W. Very, very big W. Pet the dog. There we go. I don't even know how the car exploded, honestly. I was just getting arrested in the Walmart and you went outside, so after they let me go after asking me about school, I went outside to look for you and your car was on fire and the Discord pinged and you announced you got hospitalized in the Discord. What the heck? That's a wild turn of events. I hope you've been practicing. Oh, the flower dance. Ah, how could I forget? I wonder what dreams you have regularly. Yeah, you know, that... Getting arrested at a Walmart is crazy enough, but on top of that, it's also, like... randomly car exploding. You know, that I've got questions. I have questions. Hello King, this item is collecting dust. Oh, you had a mega bomb, thank you. Yep, flower dance, I'm ready. The boat is seaworthy once again, thanks to you. Stop by back in the back room whenever you want a ride. My shop is now open at 8 AM every day, so you can get an early start. Thank you, Willie. You are a legend. Opening up just a little earlier, just so I can get out and about. It's great. Okay. If only Clint would open up regularly. I despise Clint with all my heart, man. That guy, he could just be a somewhat regular shopkeeper, but his hours are so inconsistent. Most of them weirdly are about girls actually liking me. You know, fair, me too. That's... I don't even remember most of my dreams. I don't sleep long enough, so my brain doesn't recover. And so I very rarely ever get enough time to actually have proper dreams and remember them. Did I already milk sausage? I did. Boop. Okay. My last one was about mac and cheese, to be honest. You know, that's a W. That's a W. I couldn't even tell you what my last dream was about. I just remember having it. Like, I remember waking up today and going, oh yeah, I had a dream. And I didn't write it down like a fool. Like the fool I am, I didn't write it down. My last dream before that one, me and this girl were outside a church and we were like in the trunk of a car. The trunk was open and she was like hugging me, almost like cuddling. That's like half my dreams. The other half are about death. Hopeless romantic, bro. And then randomly movie plot ones where I do a ton of cool stuff. Wait, say my movie plot dreams. I've had like really good, solid movie plot dreams, but it's few and far between. Very, very rarely does it ever happen now. Unfortunate. Okay, we need to put the milk in the cheese thing. And then we need to put the eggs in the egg thing. No, do not eat the egg. Okay. Teenage boys and dreaming that girls like them will never get old to me. You know, fair enough. It is kind of funny. It's a little funny. I respect it. You know, you can't change what you dream about. Like, you can't choose. As sad as that may be. As much as we may want to, we can't. But, it is a little funny. Okay, let's go take the prize ticket. Let's take the prize ticket out to Lewis. But before we do that, we'll go stop by Clint. Hello, good sir. I have rocks for you to open. Would you be so kind to open up the rocks? My ex said she had a whole series of a show in her head. Like, that's all she dreams about. Like, each episode is a dream. Think about it, the girl was one of those Florida girls I saw in my Girls Liking Me dream. Ah, dude, you know, you've been infected. You've been infected. The Florida women. They're in your head. And you know what? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I may be saying that as a Florida native and saying like, oh yeah, you know, can't go wrong with Florida. But I'm just saying, Florida's pretty cool. Florida is very cool. I also need to open up you. Oh, field snack. Heck yeah. Let's go. The one girl in particular was about 2 years older than me. That's not bad. That's not an awful age gap. That's not. That's actually reasonable. Think about it this way. It may... Okay. How do you say this? It sounds kind of crazy right now, maybe. But you also gotta be thinking about it in the future. Like, okay, the difference between... like, 21 and 23 feels negligible. And that's really not that far away. So, you know, unless it's something like crazy when you're like really young, it's not really usually something you gotta worry too much about. 2 years is not bad. I would say in your age group, there is one thing to be concerned about that, and that's just due to the fact that in that age group, maturity is a thing, and people mature at different paces. Even within their own age group, some people mature a little bit faster than others. And so, just being aware that there would be some maturity differences between you two. But yeah, that would be about it. I think probably depends on maturity. Yeah, exactly. And until she said her age, I didn't know. In some scenarios, though, it can't work, aka senior dating a sophomore, not calling any names, but calling out someone in the band. You know, fair enough. Okay, well, sophomore. Okay, listen, man. I wasn't public schooled. We didn't have those dumb little names for everything. How old is a sophomore? $15 or 16, and a senior is what? 17, 18? 18, 19 maybe? That's not awful either. It's weird maybe, but it's not awful. A 12-year-old and a 14-year-old would be bad. Yes, that would be bad. In that case, I would say, like, I don't even think 12-year-olds should be dating anyway. I'm sorry if that's gonna hurt people's feelings, but I don't know. I was a 12-year-old once, and you know, I didn't understand the world. I thought I did, but I didn't. I understand the world a lot better now, and I can tell you with full certainty, at 12 years old, I was not in a clear enough state of mind. Even though I thought I was not. To be able to choose somebody who I would want to spend the rest of my life with. He's going to college and she won't till like 2 years later. See, yeah, that sounds weird, but you also gotta think about it from the fact of, like, it's really not that bad. Like, if you take it into account, like, oh yeah, it's a college student dating a high schooler, that sounds awful. But you also gotta think about the maturity levels. You gotta think about the fact that she's almost done with high school and he's just starting college. It sounds bad, but it's not always a bad thing. And in that case, it's also like, did they grow up with each other? Some people, they've known each other for like their entire life. And yeah, there's like a 2-year difference there, but they get along just fine. Okay, how about 14 and 16, just theoretically? That's not bad. 14 and 16 isn't bad. Especially, you would need to think about it from, you need to think about it from a certain point of view as well. So, 2-year difference depends on a couple of things. Is it like 2 years exactly? Is it 1.5 years? Some of that does change a little bit there. Again, the maturity level thing comes into play. Let's say the 14-year-old was a little more mature than most 14-year-olds. That I would say would be okay. When you're dating somebody, you don't want to be dating a toddler, and 14-year-olds have a tendency to be toddlers sometimes. But at the same time, maybe she's just a toddler. Who knows? 16-year-olds can also be toddlers. I've been a 16-year-old before. I've been a 16-year-old before. Man, were we stupid. We were so stupid. I currently have a 17 and 17. 17 and 17 ain't bad at all. That is actually solid. That is solid right there. You can't get into any trouble with that one. There's not gonna be a single person raising an eyebrow, hopefully. I would be impressed if somebody was like let's say there was like a couple of days where you weren't the same exact age or whatever. Like, be so silly if someone was like, really? You're dating an 18-year-old? Like, that would be insane. But you're a minor. Like, I'm 17. Yes, that is perfectly okay. Okay, oh, I'm not bored. I'm just trying what we have here. That's so sweet. What the heck? I can't explain it, but it's a bad thing you don't know the backstory. Oh, okay. I made that joke once. I had a senior who was 18 and his girlfriend was 17. It sounds so funny to me, a situation like that, but you can make some really, really, really good jokes out of it. There's a lot of fun things. What was I doing? I need to do something. What? It's raining. We need to go catch a fish. We need to go catch a fish. Okay, mine carts. Mine carts. Boop. To the mines. We made minor jokes until she turned 18. I feel like that's almost a requirement, you know? That feels like it has to be just the way it is. When you choose I'm not saying you 100% always choose to love someone, but there is a heavy amount of choice to love someone. But when you choose to love someone, and you know there's gonna be a moment where they're older than you and you're a minor, and they're not, it's like, okay, you're accepting your fate there. That's just how that goes. I'm younger by like 3 months, so hopefully there won't be too many minor jokes. No, you know, 3 months isn't a long time, and depending on when that 3 months is positioned, you may not ever get them. You know, if it's over the summer period, so like, let's say you're at the beginning of summer and then his birthday is in October or whatever, you know, there's not a lot of time between those two that people would be seeing you super often and then making jokes about it, which would be a huge W. It'd be really funny. I also had those reversed. He would be at the beginning of summer, you would be like October. I feel like we've discussed birthdays at one point, but I can't recall like any of your guys' birthdays. I'm so sorry. Swiftu, you... Wasn't your birthday recently? Swiftu, your birthday was... March, right? March 22nd, I think. Maybe it wasn't the 22nd. Hang on, I have it pulled up somewhere. I know it's somewhere. I had to write it down in one of my documents because I was like, I don't want to forget. 28th, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was the 28th, you're right. It was the love one. I found it, yep. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was not the 22nd. Hey, Chow. Good to see you. Can you better remember my birthday? I just got your... Okay, your birthday. Your birthday. We did things on your birthday one year, and I'm trying to remember what. We played Among Us, I think. When did we do that? Want a hint? I might need a hint. It's soon, isn't it? I feel like it's... Yeah, it's coming soon. Okay. How soon is the question? I feel like it was in May, like latter end of May. Or beginning of June. But I can't I want to say it's latter end of May. Not soon enough. Oh, really? Okay. Was it in April? Do I have it in my calendar? That's a really good question. Hang on. I might have it in my calendar. Sometimes I write stuff down. Did I write this one down? That's my chiropractor appointment. April, yes? Okay. It's not in my calendar. Okay. Huh. It's your birthday. I feel bad. It is over the summer months. Okay, that's good. I'd be surprised if you did not, in fact, write it down. Been cryptic for a long while now. You know, that's... Or I've been a cryptid for a long while now. I feel like I wrote down birthdays, but maybe I didn't. I know I have... Whose birthdays do I have written down? You guys want to know? Let's find out. I can't tell you guys whose birthdays or when their birthday is, just because I can't remember who has their birthday as public info. But I have the Minecraft birthday. I have Alias's birthday written down. I have Infinite's birthday written down. Kit's birthday is written down. Just Cause's birthday is written down. How did I not get yours, Chow? When is Kit's? Her birthday is known because she does a stream for it. It's August 22nd. It's Earth Hydras. I don't have Earth Hydras, dang. Why don't I have his? I should have his. I feel like he told me and I wrote it down. Why don't I have that? King, you are slacking. I know. There's so many people I need to write down. Hang on. I feel like I'm gonna look it up. Have we discussed a birthday before? Outside of that tweet, no, we haven't, have we? No. You want the answers to my birthday is? Yes, please. I'm gonna write it down. I can't remember things for the life of me. I cannot. So I have to write it down. But if you don't mind, I will write that down, and then I'll also have Earth Hydra's birthday. So, the 23rd this month? Oh, crap. It's in a week. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Void, Calico, birthday, all day. Set that as the home calendar. Add another one for Earth Hydra birthday. Boop. Okay, I have 2 more birthdays added. Remember, I can search every time you have said the word birthday. Oh, dude, you can. That's right. That's insane. That's scary. It's exactly a week now, isn't it? It is. That's exciting, dude. You excited to age another year? I don't know if I'm looking forward to my birthday this year or not. I'm gonna be 21. It sounds exciting, but I can't think of anything I'm gonna do to really make it all that exciting. Oh boy, aging, yippee! I know. Who doesn't want more pain in their back? And more responsibilities and taxes and yeah, who doesn't want that? The world has been very kind to me. so kind. Dude, legit, I've been having horrible back pain these past 2 weeks. I'm sorry, man. That's awful. I've not had, like... I've not had back pain. Well, I've had just general bone and joint pain the last couple of days, but I've had a really nasty headache, and it's still here. I'm powering through it because I've missed so many streams lately. I need to stream. But I've still got the headache. Yes, this is the one. Hang on. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me cook. Let me cook. You're mine. You're mine, buddy. You're mine. Come on. No. I need you. Okay, listen. Stay. I hate you so much. Okay. We were this close. We were this close. But yeah, back pain. Woo. Headaches. Yay. Depression. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. It all just comes with age, I guess. I don't know. It just sort of happens. King, you're old. That's crazy, Coral. I'm not old. I am. Hang on. Nah, that's okay. I'm not old. I'm not old. I am just. I'm falling off. Oh my gosh. I am just what you would call, like... I don't like using that term for human bodies. I feel like that would get clipped and sent out of context. My body is just very well worn, is all, okay? I was gonna say gently used, but I feel like people were gonna clip that, and I didn't necessarily want that for myself, personally. You know, that's just me, though. Come on. Give me the fish, please. I do actually have to go to the chiropractor soon for my back. He's gonna fix it. Maybe. He's gonna try, anyway. That's all that matters. Boop. I didn't actually need to use that. I could have sold that to the bookseller. Oh well. That's fine. That's okay. It gave me some mastery, I believe. How much is, I guess, a good question. How close are we? Pretty considerably. I'll take that. As someone who plays way too many sports, I started getting back pain at like 12. That's sad. I'm sorry. I started getting it when I started working at Walmart. I was standing for absurd amounts of hours. There were times where I would have like an 8-hour work day, and I didn't get to take my lunch until the end of the day. So I was literally standing for 7 hours and 15 minutes because they had to also give me a 15-minute break. So I'd stand for 7 hours, 15 minutes, take my 15-minute, then take my 30-minute, and then clock out. That was fun. That was really fun. I really enjoyed working at Walmart. They didn't do that to me often, but there were times where it did happen because I was the only cashier the entire day. So my manager would be the only person that could cover for me, which didn't work out always. And that was just due to the fact that people had, in the time I was working there anyway, it was due to COVID. So, because a lot of the workforce in that Walmart was minors, especially when I was working, because I was a minor, so we all worked at the same time. It was, if there was a COVID outbreak in school, I was the last man standing because I wasn't going to school. I was homeschooled, properly homeschooled. I wasn't just online schooled. I was, it was my parents teaching me. So I didn't get sick when everybody else was getting sick, which was really nice. But it also meant I was the only person working for some weeks, until they could reschedule other people. Some of the older, seniors who wanted extra hours were completely down to come in and help me. But on days where there was short notice, it was just me and Karen running the whole front end. On the off chance that they didn't have a cart pusher as well, which did happen on occasion, although my friend usually was working that. But if he wasn't there, it was just me and Karen. There would be times where she would have to send me out to go push carts as well. It was a time. It was really a time. I do somewhat miss that because it was very busy. And I enjoy busy work. It makes the days go by quickly, but it was brutal on some of those days because you'd be counting money and then the person would be yelling at you, telling you to hurry up, and you're trying to get through the money counting, and then the person behind him is like, hey, shut up, he's trying to help you. And like you're trying to calm down everybody. It was awful. It was very brutal. I don't want to work as a cashier ever again. But there was also times where there was good stuff out of that. I did my time. That's all that matters. Let's see. Understaffed places suck if you're the only person. Yeah. It worked out okay for the most part, but there was some days where it was very rough. Like I said, the days where you were working the entire shift and then you got your lunch break at the end of it was awful because you didn't really get a break. You just got off early. And I couldn't clock out early because legally I had to take my lunch break and it had to be 30 minutes. So I couldn't even go home. I had to sit at Walmart for 30 minutes and eat. And I mean, it wasn't like it was bad food either. I mean, I did get food from Walmart. They didn't pay for it, but I would always go to the deli, and I'd usually buy something from there because it was cheap. Their barbecue chicken, their honey barbecue chicken, I think, it was pretty good. And then I would sometimes also get their mozzarella fried cheese sticks. Oh my goodness. I was set. I was really, really happy. If Subway was still open when I was done, I would go get something from Subway sometimes. Once my lunch break was at the very beginning of my shift. That's awful. That should be illegal. I'm sorry. That should just be downright illegal. I'm gonna take my energy tonic. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, yeah. I remember Black Friday one year. Well, I guess it was the year I worked there. Black Friday was fun. I did get my lunch break but I didn't get any of my 15-minute breaks, and I was supposed to have 2 that day. And it was so busy that day because they needed all their cashiers. But it was pretty rough not having the 15-minute breaks. I did still get them, but I got them again at the end, and for me, I just clocked out as soon as I could. So I didn't technically get my full 15 minutes on both of them. I got a 15-minute, and then I took another 10-minute break because I could clock out 5 minutes early at the time, I believe. It may have actually been I could clock out 9 minutes early. I can't remember. They changed it at one point, and I can't remember when. It was like breakfast, and I had to clock in because otherwise I'd be considered late. That's awful. I hate that. I hate that. It feels like there should be like something to stop them from causing that scheduling issue. But no, they don't. They don't have anything to stop it. It's just like, no, you have to take it. Sorry. We did legally give you what you're required, though. Come on. That's it. Oh my gosh, this guy sucks. It sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do you guys like breakfast? I know some people don't eat it. I do sometimes. I've been trying to get up early enough to eat breakfast again. But, it's been slow going these days. You know how it goes. But waffles are great. And I've tried an egg recently. And you know what? They're not so bad. It's been like over 10 years since I had my last egg. And I did not like it. I tried one recently and it wasn't bad. I was pleasantly surprised. I would like to try more breakfast foods, though. I think having more options available to me that encompasses the breakfast is a good idea. Come on. Come on. Give me the fish. It's awful. It's terrible. I hate it. Part 2 of Swift is struggling to make an app. Turning apps into EXEs is annoying. Yeah, they can... It's a process. It's a process. On. Come on. I don't know what to do. Like, I guess I could probably put, like, a certain type of, not tackle, a certain type of bobber on it, or a hook, or whatever it's called. I don't remember. Maybe it is tackle. Maybe that's the word I'm thinking of. I don't know, but maybe I could put a certain one of those on here, and then that would help it, catch, but I don't think it will. I hate this though. I hate it so much. I just want my fish, man. That's all I want. Come on. Oh, I heard the wrong sound there. Come on. Last try, last try. Okay. Last try for a fish. Come on. Dang it. I was really hoping to get the fish. Although I think I could probably fit one more in. Theoretically. Dang it. Still not it. Well, we tried. We tried. Okay, we gotta book it now. Get all the way to the bus stop really quick. Okay. Boop. Bus stop. Thank you. Okay, we'll have enough time to put everything away, I think. Okay. All the fish. Yeah, all of them can go. I have plenty of rice shoots. I'm gonna just throw those in there as well. Seal up the barns. Okay, just gotta make it to bed. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's time for the flower dance. And then I need to hope that it's gonna rain again tomorrow, because we need it. Alright. We got a sauce rerun. I already know how to cook hash browns. Weather reports. It's gonna be clear and sunny. Dang it. Okay. Oh, you made me coffee? That's beautiful. Thank you. You are an amazing wife. Also, Jimbo. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. I'll put away everything really quick. I will go ahead and take... Well, we can actually leave the stone. Because I'll have enough in my slingshot. So we should be okay there. Okay, this leek that I have. What do I... Oop. There it is. Okay. Let's check my lovely factory down here. Still nothing. Dang it. Okay. This is a little rough. We're not doing nearly as much as we were getting done last time, but to be fair, I had a lot of easy tasks that I just didn't know were so easy last time, so now we know. Place 5 beans in a keg to make a coffee? That's insane. That's a lot of work. Every time I think it's gonna turn into EXE, I gotta fix some formatting issue. You know, I've had my fair share of that. Back when I was trying to work on that slideshow on a DVD, and I was burning it to those DVDs, that was a nightmare. And it was all due to formatting. I couldn't get it to format properly. So I felt that. It's kind of like chasing your own tail is what it feels like. More batteries, don't mind if I do. Don't know what we're gonna use all these batteries for just yet, but might as well have them. And we'll come back for everything else in a second. Boop. Okay, throw the batteries in here. Do that. And then back over here. That. Okay. And then do I have... Okay, we're good. Sell the rest of what's in my inventory really quick. It's just cherry, apple, plum. Whoop. Okay, and now take care of the animals really quick, and then we'll go to the flower dance. No goat milk. Okay. And then open up the door. Hello, chickens. Give me all of your things, and I will let you live. Isn't it great how that works? Boop. Okay. We gotta run. We gotta make the dance. I don't technically have to go, but I might as well, because everything I need to do today, the big things I need to do anyway, are rain related. Plus, this will up my reputation, I believe, with the villagers, which is always nice. Oh, and I also need to see... Do you have a rare crow? You do. I need to collect you. Hey, honey. I was starting to get worried you wanted to dance with someone else. Why would I not want to dance with my own wife? Why would I not? I mean, Robin isn't an option, so clearly I'm gonna dance with my wife. It's crazy. Okay. Where's Lewis? There you are. Yep, let's do this thing. I am not dressed for the occasion. This is the most thrilling dance you have ever seen. I've never seen a more thrilling dance, ever. Okay, that was fun. Time to go home. Wow, we're home. Okay, I need to put away you. And I need to put away you, and you. Okay, I have this rabbit's foot. It is purple. I'm keeping that sucker. Okay. Sell off the rest of this here. We'll put our rare crow in the corner. As you should. Boop. Okay. Guess I technically don't have to do that. I could put it over here. Boop. Okay. And now I need to seal up the animals again. Boop. Boop. And I'm trying to think. Did I water the dog bowl? I did. Okay. go ahead and grab my algae. We'll have my stones. Okay, we can build our fish pond now, which will be good. Just make sure we have space cleared out for it so that when I get this, we can put it down. I think I'll put it down over here. Probably right about here, honestly. A good spot for it. So that'll be fine. Let's quickly run up and see if we can find any leaks really quick. Because I'm running out of time to get this quest done. I need just 3 more. So we'll try to do that. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 30 seconds, guys. Just so you're aware. Unfortunately, not a whole lot I can do to stop them. But I did want to give you guys a heads up on that. Okay, boop. Okay, just 2 more, right? Or is it 3 more, right? I wasn't paying attention. 2 more. Surely we'd be able to find 2 more. Not right now. Oh, wait. 1. Okay, and I don't think they spawn over here. So we're just going to use this minecart anyway, but go to the bus stop and let's get out of here. If I can just collect 1 more leak though, we're set. I will actually be able to finish that quest for George. Okay, sleep. Okay. A little bit of money made. You know, it's not a lot of money, but it's a little. You gotta take your small wins, you know? Booksellers in town. Oop. Diamond. Still gold. Hey, Jimbo. Okay. As soon as Jimbo grows up, we're gonna start the baby gambling again. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. Okay. Let me actually, before we leave, grab my books. And let's run out to the bookseller as well. Okay, we'll come back for all of this. Don't worry. I just need to go to town really fast. I can't wait to gamble my 54k points. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't do this to yourself. You don't have to. Let me also... Oh, you're not open yet. That's right. My bad. That's okay. Bookseller is. The bookseller would never let me down. Unlike Clint. Okay. What do you have today? I could get cave jelly. I could get pepper poppers, wood, some coal. Not the greatest thing in the world. I could sell you my books for 500 apiece. Yeah, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of the offerings here. The cave jelly's nice. I will go and do that. So I don't have any cave jelly right now. Outside of that, I'm just gonna sell the rest. Are they worth 500? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's run back up to Robin. and see if she will build me a pond. Trying to think. We're gonna have to catch a sturgeon after that. That's the whole reason. It's the whole reason I'm even building the pond, is so I can get a sturgeon, to get sturgeon roe to make caviar. That's the only reason for any of this. I am a sturgeon. Oh, that's so bad, but yeah. That's what's in my mind right now, Admiral. Don't worry. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Train is passing through. Don't mind if I do. On my way. Let me get some goodies. What we got? I've been run over by the train once. That was fun. You can't get out from underneath it, so you just gotta let it kill you. What you got? Anything? There's some cows in there. Can I milk your cows? Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I just wanted to know. What's this? I don't know. I can't click it. Please don't let this be a bust. Let there be something dropping from the train. I mean, there's some stones and some wood. Like, anything else, please? Maybe? No? Okay. Well, we got things. Yay. Well, let's go commission Robin really quick for this pond. Hello, Robin. Would you allow me? Oh. I want to construct a fish pond, okay? Oop, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and build that. And it's a little laggy. Why? Fine. Put it right there. Yeah. Gaming with Joshy Boy, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. I'll start working on your new fish pond first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you very much. Are we still besties? I feel like we probably are. Okay. I also want to buy some recipes from you because I need them. It's a surprise tool that'll help me later. So let me just obtain all those really quick. Thank you. Okay. A telephone honestly would be kind of nice. Does the calendar actually work as a calendar? I'm willing to buy it to find out. We'll find out. You know, it beats going back home or back to town. Oh, we got a new cutscene. Okay. He's looking for berries, I think. Is it because I gave him his basket? From like so long ago? Eep. What's up? Oh, it's Linus, right? You don't know your own neighbor. After 3 years of me living here. Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? Ooh. That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Okay. Zev, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. I've gotten 7 different errors for like 7 different things while turning this into an EXE. It fixed. Yes, no, it failed again. I'm watching this man go through all the stages of grief. King, you look like you have something to say. This plays that Linus is doing well. I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me. What? Is there a benefit to inviting Linus to live on the farm? I don't think I've ever seen it, so he won't... He can't accept it. And honestly, I don't want him to live on the farm with me. I'm raising a son right now named Jimbo. I'm hopefully gonna have a daughter on the way soon. You know, it's nothing against him. I'm sure he's actually a really great guy. He's not dangerous to have around. But, you know, it's a crowded place. It's very crowded. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. Oh. Thanks, King. You have me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move on the farm with you. Well, he's self-aware. He's self-aware. I swear you're so joyful. I love it. I appreciate it. I try to keep the vibes good if I can. You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. He can hear me. He can hear me. I really appreciate that. Can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure if you ask him, he tells you. No, that sounds accurate to me. That makes sense. Oh, what a sweetheart. He's very nice. He's very nice. He's your neighbor. I don't know how you barely know him, but... Well, actually, I do know how you would barely know somebody that's your neighbor. I barely know my neighbors. It just sort of happens. Is there any leaks out here by chance? Wait, I've already been up through that way. Let's go this way. And check over by the farm entrance here. I've never in my life seen my neighbor. They probably don't even exist, you know? Like, you maybe only see them pop out of their house to check the mail. That's like the extent you see your neighbors, and that's okay. It's probably actually not okay. I don't know. I love the idea of neighbors, and then actually having neighbors is a whole other issue. It's not that I'm antisocial, okay? I promise I'm not. It's just... they're people. And, you know... People are... they're not mean. Not always. But I don't love... I don't love the idea of having a bunch of people that I know. You know, it's hard enough to keep up with the very small amount that I do know. Why would I increase my workload in knowing more people? Okay, let's see if we can place this calendar and see if it works. Because if it does, I'm gonna be so happy. Can't place it there, but I can place it here. Yes. Okay. 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 Here. My guy, you like parsnips. I have a parsnip for you. You will be getting it tomorrow. Okay. Boop. 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 Make sure everything's put away. Okay, yeah. I also want to... I haven't played with Jimbo today, have I? We need to put Jimbo up in the sky. Is he not wearing a shirt? Okay, he is. It just looked like he was shirtless, and I was like, Jimbo, did your mom just... like... Your mom just not, clothe you today? I mean, I get it, you know, Fair enough. I need to take care of the animals. I should not have opened that yet. That's fine. It'll be okay. Milk them. I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of all of my animals soon and just going with pigs. At least in here. It's a lot less work, and then the truffle possibilities are so much higher, you know? Like, think of all the truffles. Could be great. Could be great. Could be bad, though. Who knows? You know, I do like the cheese. I do. And I might need them for recipes later, because I am going for perfection, so... I gotta be aware of everything, all my possibilities. Copper ore, yay. Okay. Put away everything again. And also, put away those. Do that, okay. Now I can sell off all of... No, not my cave jelly. I want my cave jelly. Okay. Run the Clint. Run the Clint. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. He's probably already left his shop because he leaves so early. I don't understand why. But he does. It closed at 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, I could have just been earlier, I guess. You know, it's my bad. It's my bad. Well, we could go up to the mines still. We need to get prismatic jelly. Really badly, honestly. It's been... We got 4 more days. So let's go work on that for a little bit. Try to go on the jelly grind. Plus, it also gets me a little closer to Monster Hunter, Monster Slayer, whatever it's called. Which is something I do need. I finally turned it into an EXE, but then it told me about another error and had me have hope it was working, finally. I mean, you know, if it's at least an EXE now, that's something. It may not be working perfectly yet, but you're one step closer to having it fixed, and that's good. It's frustrating when something isn't working as it should. It is, but you know, if you can get one step of it going, the next step feels a whole lot easier sometimes. And I need to get back into that. I need to take my first step on some things, because I've been lazy. There's YouTube stuff on its way, guys. Trust me, okay? I'm actually... I mean it this time. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Goodbye. I need to text my friend back here in a second. He just asked me something. And I just gotta tell him yes. But I need to kill these guys really quick. Make sure we're good. Yeah, okay. Oop. Okay, let me text him. Yeah. What are you thinking? Okay, we're good. Alright, there we go. Cave carrots. And you, okay. Well, I do need the dust sprites at least, so... Or something is... Is he changing color? No, he's not. I'm just hallucinating. It's okay. average me moment. Okay. I need the prismatic jelly. I don't know how to find you. I just know you're somewhere down here. Overrun with monsters, that's usually a good sign. You know, I think it's like a 1 in 100 chance that a slime that spawns is a prismatic slime. And you know, an area overrun with monsters means hypothetically more slime. So, in theory, you have a higher chance of a prismatic slime on a infested level. Unfortunately, we didn't see one, but theoretically, I was right. I don't know. I'm not a Stardew expert or anything. I work here. I just work here. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Just keep moving. We have very little time to waste. A lot of slime down here. Okay. Where are you going? Come back here. Okay, anyone else? Anyone? Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Another layer. Okay, there's my exit. Come on. Alright. Need to get to my exit again. Okay. You know, I don't know how, if there's like a good strategy to this. Like, do I just need a hard focus trying to find the prismatic slime when I take the quest, so I come to the mines every single day or whatever? Or am I just entirely stuck with this luck-based system? Crap. There's so many bats. Okay. Come on. Okay. Well, we didn't find a prismatic slime. That's okay. That's fine. We're almost to mastery though. Mastery 1. Then we can get our farming mastery, which will hopefully give us the statue that we want. And then hopefully the statue will give us the effects we want, which will be good. Yay. Bus stop. Okay. Is it a rainy day tomorrow? Because we need to catch that legend. We've got just a couple more days left, so if we don't catch it, we gotta wait a whole nother season. Or a whole nother year, sorry. To get back to this season. Oh, hello. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Take this all inside. Boop. Do not eat the goat cheese. No. It's mine. I will sell that for a little bit of a profit. Maybe not a huge profit, but a little bit of one. And then we need to go to Clint tomorrow if it's not raining. Summer squash. Boop. Okay. Let's get back to business. And sleep. Boop. I ain't checked the weather. We'll just wing it tomorrow. 10K in a day isn't awful. I wish it was more. But it's not awful. Okay, well, we got oil. Tomorrow's a beautiful sunny day. Okay. I think we're out of hope for catching the legend today. Or this season, rather. Which is okay. That is what it is. I don't have a whole list of things prepared for summer yet, either, so... I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, we got rice. Go ahead and sell off a bunch of that. I'll keep the 3. 3 gold star on milled rice. I don't know what we'll do with it yet, but we'll keep it. Okay. We'll also sell the coffee beans and the oil. Okay. Should have enough inventory space to take care of the animals really quick. Oh, we milked the goats yesterday. I don't remember that. Okay. Okay. Let me out of here. Open up your baby gate now. Okay. A new level of understanding. That's what I'm talking about. So we're at mastery level 1. Okay. So now if I go to the cave, I should be able to select. I should be able to select what mastery skill I want to attain. And then, boom, we have it. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I've not been doing my research, so I don't know what exactly mastery really entails, but we're about to find out, I guess. Okay, nothing in there. Just double check down here, we good? Nothing, okay. Oak resin. That's, we'll need that. We will need that. We'll use that for more of the, what do you call them? Kegs. We'll use that for another keg. Okay. Down we go. What we got? Boop. Okay, I wanted the farming one. So... Iridium Scythe, Statue of Blessing. That's... I really want the Statue of Blessing. So... I don't know... Did I unlock that too, or did I only unlock the Iridium Scythe? I unlocked the Statue of Blessing too. Okay, so we need 999 stone, 999 fiber, 999 sap, and 333 moss. I think I have all the materials I need for that. I don't know if that's true, but I'm pretty sure I do. I can use this on any crop harvesting. Okay. Well, we'll give this a shot. It's also excellent at gathering hay, so I'm assuming just boop. It's a scythe. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so let's check on the materials here. So we need 999 sap, which we have. We have 999 stone, I know that. We just need to get more moss and more fiber. Okay. I'm trying to think whereabouts my fiber and moss would be. I used to have a lot of fiber just scattered about throughout here, but it's only grass now. Is there a crafting recipe for fiber? I can't recall. Fiber seeds, mixed seed, sap, and clay. Okay. Gives you 4. So we just need a bunch. And then we'll be set. Okay. I could probably make that work. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I could get more fiber from. Because I do need a lot. I'll think about that for a little bit. Also, I have a piece of driftwood. It's been a while since I gave you anything, so enjoy. Okay, put away, put away. Put away. Okay. Well. Put that away, put that away. That. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Let's go to Flint and see if he can open up all these things for me. I just have a lot of things anyway. He's not here. This is my #1 complaint with this guy. He doesn't work a full shift. He just randomly dips out on you. Okay. Well, let's see. Is there any, like, maybe any leaks? I just need one more. Please? He closes at 4 every day. It doesn't change. Yeah, it doesn't change, but, you know, it's 1 p.m. He just randomly decides that he's not gonna work at the store. Like, I don't know. Sometimes he's there up until 4. Sometimes he's not. But, you know, he should close his store if he's not gonna be there at the very least. But no, you know what he does? He probably goes out and spies on Emily. That's probably what he's doing. Little twerp. I'm sorry, if you want to be a successful business owner and you don't want your money to be super tight, maybe you should consider running your store. That's just a thought, though. He has no excuse. I have no sympathy for Clint. At all. I'm sorry, I have very strong feelings about Clint, if you guys couldn't tell. He's just not it. Okay. Can I please have a exit? Please. Oh, give me that. Thank you. No exit? Huh? Okay. You know, fine. I will find one over here. There it is. Okay. Oh, come back. Thank you. Just go down. You got a gold star, but I don't think you're prismatic. Just give me a ring. I mean, I'll take the ring. I will. It's nice. Not really what I need though. Okay, did we get an exit? I don't think we had an exit point yet. Okay, leave me alone. Thank you. Anyone down here? Maybe a prismatic slime? No. Okay. Well, maybe it's down here. I'm not coping. I'm not. I'm just playing the long game. The really, 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 really long game. The stupidly long game. Come on. Ouch. Okay. Slime infestation. Let's go. Exactly what I needed, actually. And just you? Okay. Huh. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm not seeing... Not seeing them, and I've killed plenty. Yep. Goodbye. This is awful. Am I wrong? Is it like 1 in 1,000 slimes, maybe? I thought it was 1 in 100 for some reason. I hope it's not 1 in 1,000. So you have to kill like 800 in order to even get the Monster Slayer goal. And I've killed like almost enough. Can't remember how many I've actually killed, but I'm getting there. Back off, buddy. I said back off. Thank you. Ah. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is just dandy. Anything down here? Oh, more of you. This is actually a really big room. I've never seen a cave room this big. I don't think. Oh, it's still going. What the heck? Really cool. Really big, really spacious. Okay, we just gotta go down. Anything down here? Okay. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Where about is the thing? It's just one prismatic slime. That's all I need, okay? After I get it, I just gotta kill it, and then I'm done. Never again. Well. I'm dying on the inside. This is awful. Why is this even a quest? Why is something super luck-based all on a quest? I would never. If it's gonna be luck-based, it has to be at least considerable enough luck in your own favor for it to be considered good. I don't know, that might just be me. But that is how I feel. Let me out. Come on. Let me out. Please. Okay. Leave mine. And back to the bus stop. I've got so many things for Clint to open, and yet he's never where I need him to be. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, look at that. Wow, truffles. I'm gonna leave this app for future Swift Day. I'm done messing with it. You know, that's fair. I respect that. I do. I don't have that kind of patience, so I don't blame you one bit. Okay, we can sell things later. I do need to put one truffle on the oil machine. Sleep, 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 sleep. Yep. Okay, we made it. It was Pierre's birthday. I forgot. Yep. Sounds... Okay. I may take a short break here in a second, just because I need to get up and move a little bit, maybe get something to drink. Oh, whoa, the little baby's moving. The little baby's moving. Okay, you know what this means? It is baby gambling time. So for those of you who don't know, you get to predict, will I have a child this stream? You guys will get like 5 minutes to vote on this one since we're in the middle of it all. But you can vote decide what you think the outcome will be. And when I come back, because I'm actually going to take a short break, because I need, like I said, ads are about to start anyway, so it's kind of perfect timing for me to do that. But when I come back, I'll read off the results and see. But I'll see you guys here in a couple of minutes. See you soon. Okay, we're back. Back again. Hope everybody's doing well. Right now there's 1,000 points on no and 1 point on yes. I know who put points on which. So, if you guys want in on the gambling, you have just a couple more opportunities to make that for this go around. But we have little Jimbo, he's crawling now, which means we have an empty crib, and that means we may have, you know, we may have another child soon. If we're lucky, if we're incredibly lucky, we could actually have it today. Where's my wife? My gain is very low. You know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm kind of surprised Swiftu hasn't put anything in yet. I've tried coding and I suck. Dude, coding is tough. I applaud you for giving it a go. It is tough, though. I either lose it or gain one. You know, hey, that one, it's from Admiral. So, like, it could even be worth 2. Emily, thanks for the wool. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't even want to bother with it. Oh yeah, it's your hobby day. Do you want to talk about our kid? Okay, that's fine. We won't talk about our kid that's growing up. That's fine. Okay, we've now sold a blue jazz. That's good. I love gambling. You have found a way to cheese the gambling, which is, like, awful, but kind of funny at the same exact time. I'd really like to see what it's like gambling in the big Twitch chats when it's like, you know, 1,000 people in there all betting and gambling on odds. Like, that sounds lovely. Because you could make some big gains off of that. I'm just imagining all the possibilities. I don't watch very many streamers that pull more than 20 views, so I can't really say much on that. I mean, I do on occasion watch some people who pull a couple hundred, and it's fun to gamble in those chats. It is really fun. Hiccups, no. Please. I don't wanna have hiccups. Okay. Breathe, King, breathe. I've gained like tens of thousands sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I remember one time in Characol's chat, somebody was gambling all of his points, and the whole community was told to bet against him and bet low amounts so that they could split up the wealth. And I jumped in there, and I had, like, I think it was 200,000 points. I don't remember. It was a lot. And I was like, yo, I'll double the bet. And so I put all my money in with his, and we told the whole community to go against us. And it ended up being that they did pull through, but it was crazy. It was like, we had, just between us two, we had, I believe, 90% of the points put up. It was crazy. Do not eat my star fruit. Okay, there we go. Dab? Okay, here's your dab, Admiral. It was very slow, but, you know, that's how that goes sometimes. I'm too old to do the quick dabs. An old man. Okay, let's sell off, like, all of this. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money. Pick up all these. It's not a ton of starfruit seeds, but just a few. And then I wanted to do something in between plantings here. I'm gonna take all of my mixed seeds, all of my flower seeds, and I'm gonna take all of those, and I'm gonna plant them, and then we'll go back in and we'll plant my starfruit again. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. This will hopefully get me through all my crops as well. But it probably won't. But on the chances that it could be, that would be great. Okay. And then there's also another way. Can't you, like, craft wild seeds? Yeah. I may even look into doing that. Because I think I have a lot of these things. I don't know. Okay. What do we gotta do? Well, I've got another truffle. Can we make truffle oil? No. Not yet. Well, let's go ahead and sell all this mayo. And then we can run out to Clint, and hopefully he'll still be working his station like he's supposed to be. Like he's supposed to be. If he is, then we'll go and break open all these rocks. Clint, it's a surprise to see you at your counter. You know, I was beginning to worry something may have been wrong with you. Okay, let's open up all these. I don't remember which artifacts I already have, so... we needed kyanite. Okay. I probably didn't need the ancient drum, considering the amount I've gotten already. I've gotten 2 kyanites now. I just hold down, click. No. Okay. Fluoropatite marble rock. I don't have room in my inventory. What do you mean? Okay. Can we get back to business? Thank you. I don't have more room again. Okay, I don't need the ring, and, I don't need more pyrite, and I already have gold. Okay. Coal. Okay. Copper. Okay. What's that? Opal. We already had one of those. Okay. Earth crystal, thank you. Echoite? Thunderago. Let me go donate some things really quick. I think we'll unlock a new reward as well. Donate to museum. No new reward. Okay. Up here, we have this new book. What's it? Brewmaster's Guide. To brew. The rich smell of yeast wafting through the cedar loft. The floral overtones of freshly cut hops on a winter's eve. But I digress. You're probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you'll need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce the beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know when it's finished. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. You know, fair enough. But don't tell me what to do. Okay? Do not tell me what to do, because I will just do it still. Can I go ahead and, like, sell you? Oh, I can sell you things here. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't need more copper. I don't really need most of this, in all honesty. Now, let's open up the rest of my geodes. Already have that. Okay, well, we did try. Really quick, what I also want to do is cross off my list. Where is it? The artifacts. Okay, geode minerals. Kyanite. Boop. Gone. Okay, so we need prismatic shard from Omni Geode or something else. Fairy stone from Frozen Tear. And then we got several relics that are still on the list. Okay, well, let's go back to the game plan. We finished the pond. And we're going for farming mastery, so we can cross that off the list. We got the alleyway buffet. Boop. We decided not to plant any last minute crops. Okay. That's good. We've added some things here. Well, we've removed some things off the list. Okay, let's go back home. Empty out my inventory again. And then we'll probably go back to the mines. I'll see if I can find a leak on the way to the mines. If we can, then we can do our gift to George, which will help out a lot. I'm just gonna throw most of this in there. Okay. Boop. And then boop. 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 Hey. Boop. And boop. Okay. Hello. Do I have jelly? I do. Okay, put the cave jelly in there. I'm also gonna put the wild bait and the seeds, or the unmilled rice, because I don't have room for it anywhere else. What's the weather report for tomorrow? Beautiful and sunny. Okay, so no more fishing for a legend. That's gonna have to come off the list, it looks like, which is okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Any leaks, please. Please let there be like one. I just need one. It's a horseradish. I'll take it. It's not what I need. Okay, no leaks there. Okay. None here. Well, that's rough. That's really rough. Why are so many horseradish growing? Okay, well, that's okay. What we can do is we can go ahead and go down to the mines. We're gonna kill some creatures. We're gonna hopefully find the prismatic jelly. I've got 2 more days on that. I don't know what else to do. Oh. Okay, go. Thank you. What we got down here? Anybody? We got our way out. That's good. Dust sprites, plenty of them. I do need to go back in and check how many more dust sprites are left to kill. We might be able to get that goal done at least today. We'll see. Okay. I do need to also grind out slime anyway, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's a bummer that I have to do this. I'd rather try to grind out the fish. We were so close to catching the legend today, too. It's a big bummer. Little slimy guy down here. Bye. Okay, Oh, lucky. Lucky me. First try. That means this one is going to have the prismatic jelly in it, right? Totally. I only had the one slime. No, okay, add 2, 3. It's just proving me wrong. Okay. Let's break you. Get me out of here. Come on. You're embarrassing me. There we go. Thank you, game. If you start complaining, the game just automatically responds to it. I don't understand why, but this works for any game. You start complaining and then it has to prove you wrong. It wants to make you seem over dramatic and needy. It makes you look bad in front of everybody else. Okay. Oh, we didn't get... We're not gonna get this prismatic jelly either, are we? I don't know what to do. I am trying, like... I can't seem to get it. Maybe you should just consider the possibility you really are needy. You know, that is a possibility. That is. I guess like that is. Yeah, that's within the realm of reason, I would say. Maybe I am the problem. And that's okay. That's okay to be the problem. It is, okay? It is. Just don't stay the problem. Okay, where would I find one of you but rainbow? I think that's what prismatic jelly is anyway. It's like a rainbow slime thingy. No, don't run away. I'm just gonna kill you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me kill you. I appreciate it. Okay. Ladder, please. Please. Ladder, please. Oh. Well, at least we have a ladder already exposed. Couple ladders already exposed. Any other creatures down here? Oh, we got a bat. I'm pretty sure I don't need the bats anymore, but we'll go ahead and kill it. Okay, let's get out of here. Down. Oh, we got a blue long vest. Heck yeah. More shirts, just what I needed. Refined quartz, cool. I didn't sell all the things. Okay. When I go to the desert next, I also need to do... I need to do this. Give the sand dragon his final meal. I need to bring solar essence out to the fossil. Okay. Also, I want this. Okay. Just dropped a whole gold bar? I'm sorry, what? Okay, we don't need quartz. I have plenty of copper. It hurts me every time I leave things behind, but I have copper. We're good. Oh, that was quick. We might have time to stop. I'll have time if I leave now. Let's go and stop by the Monster Hunting Guild, the Adventurers Guild, and see if I come in here. We're almost done with the slimes, and the dust sprites are not at all close. Void spirits are halfway there. Okay. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Item recovery service. Do I want any of that? No. Okay, shop. I can sell a couple of my resources to you, but I can just sell that at home, so I will. Look at me. I'm an independent businessman. Don't need you. Bus stop. Okay. Tomorrow we gotta find a leak. And we need to hopefully find prismatic jelly. That is, like, the only things I need. Okay. Easy enough. I have enough time to close these. Okay, run. So I'm running out of time. Boop. Run everything here. Find quartz. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Pet the dog. Okay, dog's my pet. Sleep. Okay. What? It played a sound. I don't know what that sound was. Okay. 94k, almost 95k. That's pretty good. Day 28. Okay, this is our last day of spring. Queen of the sauce. Omelet. I already know how to cook an omelet. Okay. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Okay, what about down here in the basement? Are we good down here? Yeah, okay. Jimbo. Where are you, Jimbo? Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Okay. Oh, I should probably also put away my newfound shirt. There we go. Okay. Vegetable. Oh, thank you for the parsnip. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. It's exactly what I needed. Okay. I'm going to sell the parsnip. Free money. I'm gonna sell the coffee beans. Free money. Okay. Work on the animals. Hello, everybody. You're all getting milked. Get milked, nerds. You have milk? No, you don't. Okay. Alright, you're done. Come on out. Hello, chickens. Hello, rabbits. Or rabbit, just one. And I guess ducks. I have plenty of them. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of you. Wow. I need to get rid of some of my ducks. Or chickens. Or Honestly, the void chickens might be the best one to get rid of, I'm not gonna lie. I can't think of a reason I need them anymore. They're a cool concept, but they just take up so much inventory space with different egg types. It's maybe not worth it. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to over here. Pretty sure this is still curating. Yep. Curing, not curating. What am I saying? We got pine tar. Heck yeah. Got a little bit more room for some hay. Plenty of plants getting ready to grow in. Good, good, good. Okay. Plan for today. Go up. We need to try my absolute best to get a leak. I'm gonna search this place far and wide. I just need to get one singular leak, and I have it done. Okay. Let there be a leak somewhere. That's all I need. Just one. Come on. There, maybe one down here? No? Okay, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do, because every time I take this quest, the problem is not enough leaks spawn. Maybe I'm just missing them. I don't know, but I never seem to be able to find enough. Okay. Well, let's go back down to the mines and try to get prismatic jelly. It's about the best I can do. Maybe I'll find a leak down here, who knows? I don't think that's possible. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else you can find leaks on the map, but I want to say you can only find them up in the mountain area. Okay. Yes, all of you dust sprites are gone. Okay. Try to speed run some of this if I can. Get me out of here. How am I already full in space? What the heck? Okay. We don't need stone. I can tell you that much. Okay, drop down. Come on. What are the odds? I'm Googling it, okay? I'm going to Google it. Prismatic slime Stardew. While the special order is active, each slime spawned in the mines, quarry mine, or skull cavern has 1.2% chance to be replaced with prismatic slime depending on daily luck. The exact chance is 0.012 plus daily luck divided by 10. However, the chance cannot drop below 0.01. Okay. Prismatic jelly is on any level of the mines. What floor is best for prismatic slime? Okay. Pro tip for anyone having trouble with prismatic jelly quest. Best way to complete prismatic jelly is to spam floor 5. Every 5th floor has a chance to spawn a certain type of monster as well as a certain amount of monsters, but floor 5 only spawns 2 monsters, slimes and blue bugs, with a preference for slimes. Thus, this floor gives you the greatest chance to get a prismatic slime. Best method is to go to the mine, go to floor 5 via the elevator and see what spawns. If the slime hasn't spawned, go back up and do it again. It only took me 1 in-game days and took me only about 10 minutes. That said, I got lucky. It can take longer, but keep trying. Okay. Well, let's go and try to do the infestation really quick. Maybe it'll be here, and I just... See? I googled it, and it spawned, okay? Whole load of garbage. Whole load of garbage. Okay. I'm not salty, okay? I'm not. Just a little disappointed, is all. Yeah, let's go to town really quick. Try to open up some of my boxes here. You can't make that up. I literally... That was all just... I told you guys earlier, if I Google it, if I start complaining about it, suddenly the game's gonna give me my way. It did. Stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, take me back to the bus stop. And then I'll run down to the wizard's house. I can't remember what he gives me for this. But I remember it's something pretty decent. I need to also clean up my inventory. Because I need to pick up a bunch of the stuff that the pig is digging up. Okay, that's good. Alright. Let's get down there. I need to get rid of my gold hoe. Hold my iridium scythe from now on, because it's a solid tool. Alright. Let's go on up to the wizard. And hopefully... I know the quest is gonna be done, but hopefully he'll give me something that's gonna make it worth my while. I just can't remember what it's supposed to give you. I googled it at one point. Oh. 5,000 is pretty good. Is there any chance I can get one more leak anywhere? Google that. Yeah, that's a good one to Google. Stardew leak. Okay. Leeks are found via foraging in the spring or grown from spring seeds. The Statue of Endless Fortune produces 1 leek per year on George's birthday, fall 24th. Rarely be found in garbage cans during spring. Leeks are most commonly found in the mountain or backwoods maps. Okay. Where 58% of the spring forage items will be leeks. They can also be found at the bus stop, railroad, and forest farm. Okay, so we need to check the railroad and the bus stop. That's my only other option here. I can't buy one, can I? No. Okay, well, that's fine. What are the stars doing? Your mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry. You deserve better. I couldn't I couldn't stop it. Yeah, okay. Don't look at me. Okay, none there. Can they spawn down here? I don't think so. Okay. So proud. Okay, go up to the mines. We'll walk back through here. We'll go towards, the railroad. 20% chance that they spawn here, so yeah, it's the only other option I've got. I don't see anything up here, like, ever. Now I think about it. Maybe it's because I haven't cleared out all the rocks and the wood. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Did you beat Spider-Man 2? I did, yes. Trying to remember when we beat that one. It wasn't super long ago. I beat the game, the main story, and then I'm still doing the achievements, but I'm gonna do those off stream just because it was a little bit of a grind. And I really need to beat Stardew. So unfortunately, yeah, we're done with Spider-Man for now, but it was a good time. I did enjoy it. What did Spider-Man do to deserve a beating? I can't say that joke again. I already used it. Your mom. You know, I'm not proud of the man I am. I'm not. I could be better. I could be. I should be, in fact. And yeah, I'm not. What have I done? Who am I? Why can't I be happy? That took a turn. Double trouble, gosh dang. Yeah, you know, yep. Sorry. I just can't help it. It's compulsion, you know. I just think about your mom a lot. Probably more than I should. You are fulfilling your destiny. You know, I like the way you think. I am just fulfilling my destiny, that's all. Boop. Okay, we're almost good there. How much? Gotta get 333 boss. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Okay, where's my son? Is he asleep? Yeah, he's asleep. Okay. Oh, my time here was ever so short, but Reg, my departure is now. Goodbye, have a good night. Good night, Al. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some rest, dude. Thanks for chilling, though. I appreciate it. Can I put you away? Boop. Okay. Back down. I was to sleep for school test. I gotcha. Well, good luck on the test tomorrow, dude. I hope that all goes well for you. Tests are fun. Fun is a word. I don't know if I would use it to describe tests, but you know, they exist. They exist. Imagine being responsible. I know, couldn't be you. Couldn't be you. Okay, quests. Gather 12 leeks has been way harder than I thought. Why are they so scarce? I managed to get 1 in 4 days. Where do y'all find these leeks? Craft spring seeds and grow them. Get spring seeds by putting horseradish in the seed maker. Okay. So basically I need to make spring seeds next time. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. We know now. It'll be alright. Cats are starting. Ew. Snooze. Snooze. And snooze again. Why is it 12 will make him feel better, but 11 means nothing? 12, one for each day of the month, the month, one for each month of the year. That's why, or something like that. It's probably just more about me picking up the slack of the rest of the community, if we're honest. Okay, what do we have time for today still? I have about, I think I'm gonna call this day the last. So what we could do, we'll go one more run on Prairie King. We haven't done Prairie King at all today. Let's do a run on Prairie King and see what happens. I've snoozed the ads. Let's see what happens. There's a way to cheese it, but I'm going to try to not cheese this. If it's like my last achievement, then yeah, I'll probably end up cheesing it, but I really don't want to. One more game. It's always just one more game. Drop me something good. Come on, please. Either more money. There we go. Money. A power up or 2 would be really nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. Ideally 2. The stars would be really, really nice. I'll take that one. That one's good. A solid power up. It's a good one to have in the bank, that's for sure. Okay, now I'm getting some stuff here. Okay, we're at 11 coins. If I can just get a couple more, we'll be set. We'll be set. Hey, get back here. Thank you. I almost picked that up, but fun fact, if you use the nuke, it's actually worse because they don't drop power-ups if you use the nuke. and you want power-ups and money, and they don't give you money either if you snoop. Okay. I had to do that, sadly. It is what it is. Okay. It's just power-up day for me, isn't it? Okay. I'm off my game. That really did teleport me all the way over there. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a decent drop rate so far. Would like just a little more money, honestly. But beggars can't be choosers, and right now I am definitely within the beggar category. You always take the ammo upgrade if you can. You want to try to fully upgrade your ammo if you can. Because it's the best. It's just the best one, honestly. It's gonna save you a lot of headache later on. Boop. I have made it pretty far without dying before, but I don't... It's been so long since I've done this that I don't know if I could anymore. I almost walked right into that. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty tired, apparently. That's fine. Okay. There's so many drops. Alright. What? Alright, there we go. We're at 9. We need... Is it 20 for the next ammo upgrade? I think. It may not be 20. It may be 25 even. I don't remember. Okay, that was a little tight. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little scary. Did not like that. Okay, yep. Okay. I couldn't let that all go to waste. There was a lot of good stuff there. Okay. Oh, that was tight. That was way too close for comfort. Okay. We're at 18. That's solid. That is solid. It was 30. Okay, we didn't even have a chance. Well, we'll go with gun upgrade. That's, again, another good one. Okay. It's not gonna let me cheese it, is he? Oh, that was my cheese. Okay. It's fine. Maybe I'll do it this time. Nope. There we go. Well, I haven't died yet, and I made it to the next stage. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. You know, I don't mean to brag, but maybe, just maybe, this is the run. It's not. We've had way better starts than this one. This one isn't bad, it's just not fantastic either. This is now no longer the run. Yeah, as soon as I said something, that definitely did take it off the possibility list. After we have our second child, we'll have to do actual skill-based gambling, where it's gambling on will I beat Prairie King today. Beat Prairie King without dying, I should say. That's the thing. I can beat Prairie King, but can I beat it without dying? Whole other issue. Doesn't matter how hard you try, you can't take it back. Yeah. Once I said something, it's too late. It's gonna happen the way it's gonna happen. I needed a little bit more. If it would just drop me some more money, dude. Throw me a little bone. Like I just need something. Anything. But it just the drop chances are abysmal sometimes. And I don't think it's affected by your daily luck. I'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I read that it doesn't affect... It's not affected by daily luck. Which just means you have to be incredibly lucky in the real world. Because it's all drop chances. Okay. I don't know how I lived that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I should not have survived that. Okay, I'm gonna use it. That paid off, okay. Okay, this is the hard level. I'm sorry, I gotta focus up on this one. I'm gaming, guys, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Big money, big money. Come on, give me a couple more of those. Come on, like, actually, give me one more. I will be so happy. There we go. That was tight. That was tight. Okay. That was pixels away from disaster. Okay, 30? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I just need to not screw up the boss fight now. Crap. I messed that up really badly. I am really messing this up. Wow, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, there we go. Found my little cheaty spot. There we go. Okay. Well, okay, we made it to the third stage. We just gotta make it through like 4 more levels and then hopefully beat the final boss without dying somehow. Which there is a way to cheese the final boss, it's just really, really hard. Because you're still relying on luck. That's the problem with this whole game, is that there's a lot of luck when it comes to the strategies that you employ. So you gotta know a bunch of strategies in order to actually be in a good state in the game. Okay. We might make it pretty far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I do need this. Problem is they're still overwhelming. There's so many enemies. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're good. 13. I have no money. Okay. Well, that's okay. Just try to keep spaces cleared. Okay. Boom. I had to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. Okay. This is decent. Decent run. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Great. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Well, time to find out if your guys' baby gamble pays off or not. Sleepy time. No baby. Well, that settles that. It is now day 1 of summer, year 3. I will work on the plan for next stream. However, that is the end of tonight's stream. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. We will end with a raid as always. Let me see who's online though. That way I can find out who we're raiding. How will I recover from this loss? I know. You lost 1 whole coin. Choose outcome. No. Oh. Alright, congratulations, Coral. You won 1 channel point on that bet. I know how excited you must be. Let's see, who's online though? I'm not seeing anyone immediately that's jumping out at me, but no, we'll say hi. I do like this guy usually. He's pretty cool. Yeah, let's say hello to JMO. Don't spend it all in one place. That's crazy. JMO is a schmo. He's a great dude. Awesome streamer. He plays Minecraft and he's all the money that he makes on his channel, ad revenue, sub money, bits, all that goes to charity at the end of the month because he has a job and he doesn't feel like he needs to, you know, make money off of Twitch. He's a full-time fire captain. He he plays a lot of Minecraft. He's playing some sort of skyblock right now, it looks like. So we'll see what he's up to. Thank you guys for hanging out though. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys hopefully again tomorrow when we're back on probably Twitch SMP. I've just got to make sure my schedule doesn't shuffle around too much. I'll see you later, guys. Good night.